Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. If you have Capricorn anywhere in your astrological birth chart, please know that there is a message in this reading for you. Again, it is a general reading for the sign of Capricorn, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Not everything is going to resonate with you, but if it does, that is good. But again, it's take what resonates and leave the rest. Please like, share, and subscribe. It does help grow the channel. It does help get the message out. And also leave comments. I really do believe, especially for the sign of Capricorn, you know, we are very intuitive and very connected. And so it's important that we get the message out there and that we share with fellow Capricorns. This last few years for the sign of Capricorn has just been crazy, and we're really just starting now to come into our own and tap into those beautiful gifts that the universe has to offer for us. And keeping a positive mindset many times we find is the most difficult. And so let's be supportive and really put that good karma out there. Thank you. If you would like a personal reading, please email me at the email address provided. Please know I will never initiate contact with you. You always initiate contact with me. If anybody does reach out saying that they are me, please know that that is not me, that that is an imposter, that that is a scammer, that is more than likely up to no good. Or don't like, but report them, block them, ignore them, however you feel is important, or however you feel more comfortable moving forward. If an imposter should contact you, that is the route to take. Always trust your intuition, trust your inner knowing. There is a strength and courage in that. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message for the sign of Capricorn? Death, rebirth. Thank you. 3 more cards for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you. One more sign for the sign of Death in the Tower. Past, past, past. 2 more cards for the sign of Capricorn. What is it that we would like to have Capricorn be aware of? What is the message for the sign of Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. 2 more cards. 2 more cards for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you. 2 more cards for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Spirit, what is it that you would like Capricorn to be aware of? What is it that they would benefit from hearing, from knowing? Thank you. Was that 1 card or 2? 1 card. I like that Empress card after the Tower there. And celebration. Underline, oh, there's your psychic ability card there. All of this, everything that is happening to you, everything that you've been experiencing up until this moment, your life up until this moment, is to bring you to a place, to bring you to the mindset where you can trust and develop your psychic abilities in your work life, in your professional life. You are heading in the right direction. The universe is, you're making progress. And so when I see this card here, you see those little sprigs, those little sprouts. That is, there is gifts that you have already received or seeds that you have already planted that are in the process of growing, in the process of manifestation. The universe has brought you in a gift, or has brought you in gifts, and there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're not seeing. You are achieving your goals. It may not seem like it or feel like it at this time, but you are achieving your professional goals. You are achieving those goals, are moving forward in the right direction. But quite possibly at this time, you are not seeing that. And that's in your work life, in your business life, in your professional life. Maybe you have just started or created a new business. Maybe you have started or are fresh in a new career, and you're not seeing the results. You're not seeing the payoff, but it is there. It is there. Focus on the positive. There is a lot happening behind the scenes, and you are victorious. You are or will be receiving that victory, that recognition, that success that you're looking for. And trust and focus in on the positive. I know sometimes as Capricorns, when we're not able to see something very physically, and it's staying focused on the positive. Staying focused on the positive is difficult when there's not that tangible, physical scene that we can look and judge by our progress, gauge our progress by. But do know it is all going on behind the scenes. The universe, God, everything is lining up, and your seeds are growing and they are sprouting. Trust. Trust your intuition. Trust your psychic ability. Trust your empath. Trust your inner empath. Trust your gifts. And I do believe that is what the universe is asking for you at this time. Unfinished business in your home life, in your private life. Unfinished business from the path. Unfinished business from the path. Why do I keep saying path? You are on the right path. Light is being given to the questions or the unknown. There's something unknown from your past that has or is coming to light through words or through communication. Someone from your past is wanting to communicate. But they are not wanting to communicate from a good spot. They're wanting to communicate from a spot of they want to be disruptive. They want to throw you off of your game. So if you receive this message, and so obviously you always have the option of either receiving or not receiving this message, not receiving this communication. Maybe this is a person that you have blocked, or maybe this is a person that you no longer allow contact with, but they are trying to get a message to you. If you receive this message in solitude. This person may be coming in in a Trojan horse, disguising themselves as only wanting your best interest or only having your best interest at heart, or maybe disguising this as a gift. But whatever this is, open this and process this in solitude. They are having a hard time letting go. It is not you, it is them. And they are having a hard time letting go. Because you have moved on, and you have moved on into the unknown. And I think also part of them sees that you are growing, developing, and working with your intuition, and trusting that, and trusting your abilities, and looking and trusting the synchronicities that are coming into your life. And this has put them off their game somehow. They are wanting to disrupt that for you. And so again, if you do receive that message, if you do receive that communication, process it in solitude, and don't let them know that they have an effect on you. Haters are going to hate. What is that song? I love that song. That song just popped into my head. Capricorn. Haters are going to hate. And so, sometimes the best thing you can do is just leave them in the past where they belong. And final thoughts, final messages. I do believe that these two cards, this Death and this Tower card, in order for the good to come in, the bad has to go out. In order for the new to come in, the old has to go out. And that is what this Death card is about. And so sometimes it seems chaotic. It's almost like, the phoenix rising from the ashes. The fire has to come and make room, make ready, and prepare the phoenix to be reborn. And I do believe that is what that tower. So out of the ashes you are rising, out of the ashes, out of the old, the putting away the old, you are manifesting the life that you desire. You are manifesting everything it is that you are desiring, and you're manifesting it out of the ashes. And that is cause for celebration. Keep trusting your intuition. Keep trusting your abilities. Keep trusting the gifts. Keep that positive self-talk, that positive self-talk, those positive words, those positive affirmations. Always look and be grateful for what it is that you have and where it is that you are. And you are manifesting, and it is there. It is growing. It is a process. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Capricorn. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. I want to hear about what you are manifesting and what is coming into reality. Or you can maybe leave a comment of what you're leaving behind, Capricorn. But you are opening up to a beautiful, abundant life. Thank you, and you have a blessed week.